What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the You Shouldn't Have Said That podcast with me, Gracie, PA.
And me, Annie, PA, off camera.
Hashtag Twin'em. So, the year is coming to a close. I'm so excited. I started this podcast, and you will be seeing us every single week in the new year. So, what's on the agenda today? Guys, we've got a new person to add to the wall. I'm so excited about this one. We have all of your ho, ho, ho submissions. We did a submission of your best ho, ho, ho. I said make it your own, do whatever you want, and Annie and I will be picking a winner. I might have a little singing performance in here. We're gonna look at my cyberbullies of the week, go through the hot topics. Guys, did you know that Bhad Bhabie likes me? Yeah. We've got a video that Annie has chosen for me to react to from my past life, aka a video from a year ago. And we're gonna go over my weekly recap of if you wanna be in my business, know my stuff. So,
Baby, I got bookings.
What if the talk ain't cheap? Tokyo Tony. So, as you know, with my wall, it's all my lookalikes, and we have a new one. We have not added since the first podcast, but it is Miss Brooke Schofield. Now,
you ripped the page.
I didn't rip the page.
Yeah, you did.
So, this is her. Okay, this is her, beautiful and always beautiful, but just no makeup. I feel like I only look like her no makeup because she is way prettier than me here.
But I feel like even then, her smile is very similar to yours.
Really? I think so. Multiple people have commented on my videos and tagged me in her videos. So I was like, oh my god, this is the biggest compliment ever because I love her. I love Tana. I watch all of the canceled podcasts, so I was like, oh, you guys think we look alike? Oh my god, I'm gonna run with this for the rest of my life. And yeah, I just recently got so obsessed with Brooke. And I think I don't see it that much, but I do see it in our our jaws and our chins, because I think we both have really prominent jawlines, sharp jaws and chins, and I feel like that's where we really look alike. But I don't know. Our eyebrows, not really. And our nose, she has such a tiny nose, and she has really big lips. And
I mean, I see it.
You see it? I don't really see it, but I want to see it, because I want to look like her. And her skin is so clear. Oh my god, maybe I'll try to do a makeup day. I was stalking her TikTok, and just all her outfits are so cute, and she always looks cozy, and I need to get some Uggs, and I like when she does her hair in 2 braids. I want to try that. So I'm going to try to do a Brooke makeup, and she has a gray cat and I have a gray cat, and I feel we just have a lot in common. I'm oh my god.
The canceled episode that just came out, she has this all white legging
set
and jacket set, and it looks so good.
I know, I was
with the mini
that.
Uggs.
I was oh, I want to look like that.
I can never wear white activewear.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
it just makes
poop
me look
stains on that.
No, it makes me look big. Black makes you look skinny and white makes you look big.
No poop stains?
You gotta be skinny already to wear them.
Okay, so yeah, if I look like Brooke, I'm taking it. I love her. Guys, let me know if you think we look alike. I don't know. I'm gonna add her up here. But yeah, hey Brooke, if you see this, I really like you, and even though we live on opposite sides of the world, US, if you lived here, we would be friends, for real. So talking about that episode, she did this episode and they talked about Matt Rife on it. Finally, she spilled all that tea on him that she's been defending him, but then she finally realized that he's not a good guy, and that he was talking to her and telling her all this stuff, and actually was talking to all these other girls, and then said he couldn't have a girlfriend, even though he was saying we gotta run away together, and then immediately it's girlfriend.
Yeah.
And that the canceled podcast that they did with him was after their whole relationship thing, and that he just pretended to not know her.
Yeah, that was so weird. How do you pretend to not know someone that you literally dated?
That's wild. And I feel bad for her, because I was a little late to the canceled podcast train, so I'm still gathering all the lore, her Clayton, I believe is the guy, lore that lied about his whole family dying and faked an accent for years. That's so wild. And I feel she's just so cool. I feel like she could have, like, any guy.
Yeah.
I feel like
she has people in her DMs, apparently.
I know, apparently, like, celebrities and stuff. I could, like, see her being with, like, a really famous, hot person. Like, I see that for you, Brooke. So crazy. Matt Rife, ick. He gave me the ew.
Lady boner.
Yeah, icky. Okay, I'm so excited to listen to all your ho-ho-hos of this week because we actually got a lot of submissions. I've got like 18.
What?
A lot.
We might have to start like
putting a limit on this.
Yeah, no, we have to do a pre-round where we choose off camera the ones that are finalists, and then the finalists are part of the pod. Like, we can't be including everyone at this point.
So make sure they are your absolute best. Here we go, everybody. Take a listen, Annie. No, you're going to pick a winner, but we're not going to re-listen to choose the winner.
Oh my god, I need to, like...
Take some notes while you do this.
I have to take notes.
And comment down below who you think should win. Ready?
Okay, say their names, obviously.
Okay.
Ho, ho, ho. Anybody got some milk and cookies? Ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
That's Bree Hain. Anybody got some milk and cookies? Damien.
Ho, ho, ho.
And then this is Marge Simpson.
Ho, ho, ho.
And this is Marge Simpson. That was really good. Oh, that was good. Okay. This is a video.
So here is my competition performance. Ho, ho, ho! Yeah! Ho, ho, ho! That's what I'm saying!
Oh my god.
I like the hype that you brought to that.
I'm a little afraid. Name?
That was Lucas. Chips.
Oh, oh, oh. Merry Christmas, Christmas.
Christmas. That was good.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
That's Jamira. I like the monotoneness that you brought to that. Like, let's get rid of all the jolliness. Merry Christmas. Oh, wait, this is Ava.
Ho, 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 ho.
Hope no one has any AirPods in.
That was pretty wild. That was Ava. Thank you, Ava. Keep me entertained. Keep me needing to protect my ears. Lou.
Ho, ho, ho. 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 Thank you for listening to my audition for Santa Claus. I'll give you one more. Ho, ho, ho.
Thank you. I love
Thank
that
you,
one.
Lou. Okay, this one is Sophia.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho. Ho, ho,
I don't know what's playing in the background there.
That's crazy.
It sounds like they're at a restaurant, in my opinion. So
it sounds like there's like a kid watching a cartoon.
or something like that. I feel like I like that you're doing that, like, in a maybe public area. Thank you. Alice.
Oh, 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 come sit on Papa's lap. Oh.
What did you say? Oh, translation. Oh, come sit on Papa's lap. Mayo. Joseph.
Ho! Ho! Oh.
Okay, gave us those 3 levels of hose. Okay. Thanks, Joseph. Mickey.
Merry Christmas. Oh.
Nice. This is our bae. Colin.
Yay!
A lot of people have been asking me to hear my Santa impression, so I think I'll try it out now. Ho, ho, ho! Do you want some gifts from my bag?
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
That was good. I love the cosplay that you brought to that. Now, Colin is a Annie. Annie keeps picking him every week, so we gotta see.
But
if it
no
happens again.
guarantees.
But there's never a guarantee it'll happen again. Okay, this is Charlie.
Oh, oh, oh.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Oh my god.
Oh, there we go, guys. This is my...
Mate. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer literally just fucking bit off my...
You want to go where?
Bit off my toe.
Baby, what's going on? Also, she sent like 3 minutes of videos or voice notes, so I guess that's what I chose. Okay. But there were a lot of like different accents, which was funny. Okay, this is Lonnie.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho.
Okay.
A little somber.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
That's Philippa.
Hor, 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 hor.
That's Lydia. Okay. Audrey.
A little tune.
Ho, ho, ho!
Thank you.
Can you play that again?
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho!
Okay, Alina.
Ho, ho, ho.
Meow.
I like that you combined it with last week.
Okay.
Now we've got... Oh, that was all of them.
Wow.
Okay. Oh my god. Annie and I have some deliberating to do to choose our winners. Give us a moment. After much deliberation, Annie and I have chosen the same winner. Drum roll, please.
But first, we have shout outs.
Okay, we'll give some shout outs.
Okay, my shout outs go to Jamira, Joseph, Colin, and Audrey. You guys slayed, but not quite number one. But try again next week.
I'd like to give a shout out to most of you. But here's the winner. And the winner is for the ho 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 Lou. Let's listen to it one more time.
Ho, ho, ho. 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 Thank you for listening to my audition for Santa Claus. I'll give you one more. Ho, ho, ho.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Slayed.
That was really, really great. So your prize is nothing. We don't have budget.
Yeah.
Maybe 2024 will be our time where we can give some prizes out. So next week, I have a brand new concept for our submissions because, you know, we're getting a lot of these voice memos. I need a little more effort. So in the true holiday spirit, it is a video submission. So next week, no voice memos. These are videos that will be played. And it is a POV, you're an elf on the shelf and a kid touches you. And you lose your magic. You freak out. Maybe you're excited to break free of Santa's hold on your life. Maybe you can't go back to the North Pole. Anything you think might happen, I want you to act it out in any way you see fit.
Get creative. This is your chance to be a star.
You know Colin's production level? That's what we want.
Yeah, we should all be at that level now.
I think we all put in production.
She didn't think about it.
Okay, so I wanted to serenade you just in case you were thinking like, oh, it doesn't feel like Christmas. It doesn't feel like the holidays. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need, and I don't care about the presents, and I need the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Okay.
Can we do a duet version?
Okay. One line.
I don't want a lot for Christmas.
What? Thank you, Annie. Okay, now we have some comments. Oh my god, y'all are crazy. One day, I want to like wait 10 years, and then anyone who's ever hated on me, I want to go ruin your life. I like that like stealth mode activated. You'll never expect it. I will wait years. Maybe I'll do it to your spouse, your mom, your dad, your kid. I'm waiting.
My god.
But I remember who you are, and I'll be coming. This one, I'm going to put this on my Instagram story because I know you guys will like it. Someone swiped up on one of my highlights and they said, how the F your physique look good and bad at the same time?
Oh my god.
What the hell? What the hell?
Remember when you thought a guy was cute and then remembered that he literally cyberbullied you?
Yeah, guys, I had like a hometown crush unlocked in my memory because I was like, oh my god, they look so different, they look so good. And then I was like, wait, guys, he literally like messaged me that I wasn't funny when I was blowing up on TikTok. That's so funny.
That's crazy.
Okay, this one, I thought this was just, I've been posting a lot on my Instagram stories, so don't miss those because they're pretty funny.
Me too.
I put a text that I had sent to Annie, and I said, I have plans. She said, what are all these plans? I said, being sus, menacing, and charming. And someone swiped up, I will become a therapist and make you better so you never have to say sus again. I like saying sus. My whole life revolves around making sussy bakas, so just saying, I will not be stopping that. Thank you. Okay, Bhad Bhabie is preggers. Congrats, she's having a girl. She did like this whole photo shoot for the gender reveal. And did you know that recently she followed me on TikTok? Danielle Bergoli, Bhad Bhabie, follows me on TikTok, and she hasn't unfollowed yet, which means I feel like it wasn't a mistake, which has me so excited.
Also, Addison Rae followed your second account.
Addison Rae does follow me on my second account. So cool. I don't know if she's ever interacted with me or anything, but I always think, like, when someone really cool follows me, I'm like, was that a mistake? But then they're still following me, so I was like, it can't be a mistake. But with Bhad Bhabie, I have tried messaging her. I will get back to you on if she ever responds. That would be so cool. Did you see that?
Can we get her on the pod?
Yeah, Danielle, please.
Please.
Did you see that The Weeknd DM'd Trisha?
Obviously.
That's wild.
That's so cool. And then she responded with all the photos of her wearing his merch.
What person could message me that I would flip out? Probably like Kim Kardashian.
If I ever got an invitation to a Taylor Swift like event by Taylor Nation, which I never will because I don't have a fan account. I don't post about Taylor. I love Taylor. I'm just on the down low like that.
On the DL.
But I think if I got invited to an event, I would cry. I would be so excited.
So Pink Friday 2 came out. I've listened to everything, obviously. Annie, did you listen to all of it? No, you haven't.
No, I
Fake.
haven't.
Okay.
I'm not even fake. I'm not going to claim that.
I'm a multi-million-dollar homebody. I have some of my favorites. Definitely Everybody is one of my faves.
FTCU?
Yes. Okay, so what happened was I go to NYU, right? And part of my marketing classes, we have to participate in these marketing studies for like the graduate students. So I went in for one, and we had to do some reading, some looking at paintings, and then some listening to music and kind of like put how we feel, like pleasant, unpleasant, whatever. So I go in and I put the headphones on, and it's FTCU by Nicki Minaj. Mind you, this experiment was on a Monday, I believe. This came out on Friday. Who made this marketing survey and immediately had to put that song in for all of the undergrads to listen to? That is so funny. And
a Barb.
A
Barb, stay in school.
Exactly. And I quoted that in my senior speech in high school, in front of the whole high school. At the end of my speech, I said that Barbs, stay in school. What's the rest of the quote?
Something like, never be lazy. Look it up.
Go watch my video. I have a video of my senior speech. You can go, like, see that. Skip to the end. I really quoted her, and I hope one day she sees it. I feel like one day she will see it. I will meet her one day for sure, and she's going on tour, and I feel like I gotta go in New York. I feel like I should. Annie has a dilemma because when she's in Europe, Nicki Minaj is here, and when Annie's here, Nicki Minaj is in Europe. So maybe if my friend from Boston wants to come with me, we could go see her in New York. Shane and Rylan gave birth to twins. Okay, no they didn't, but that's just what it looked like. They had, via surrogate, 2 babies, And I thought that was just so us core. We weren't born via
Yeah.
surrogate, but we are twins to gay parents. So I was like, wow, that's like so us. But they got a lot of support, but they also got a lot of hate.
I only saw hate.
I feel a little bad, but like also they're probably not even looking at it because they have 2 newborn babies.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I do think he's a whack person, but I don't think that qualifies you to never be a father. So tell us your thoughts on that, because that is an interesting one. So there were the Golden Globe nominations, and Succession received the most. I am almost done with season 4, about to finish the series. I'm so excited because that is one of the best shows I've ever watched. And then Jacob Elordi was snubbed. He didn't get anything for Priscilla or Saltburn, which he's like in 2 of the biggest things right now, and didn't get anything. That's kind of sad. And then Jennifer Lawrence was nominated for No Hard Feelings. I assume that's for a comedy movie.
Yeah, I watched it.
I haven't watched it yet. I really need to. And Timothée Chalamet was nominated for Wonka, and we are seeing Wonka next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then George Santos did went on Z-Way's show. It's not posted yet, right? Z-Way's show. It's not posted, right? I will be watching that, tuning in. And, like, it's just so funny. You type in his name, and then it's just, like, cameo star does this, former congressman, now cameo star. It's so funny.
In my entertainment class, he showed a screenshot of Cameo, because one of the brands we can write our paper on is Cameo. And it was, like, George Santos. And now it's at, like, $500. Like, at one point it was, like, $200, then it was $400, now it's $500.
I want a Trisha Paytas cameo, but those are expensive.
$500.
Now, Selena Gomez is dating Benny Blanco, and she just went kind of wild on the internet with all her posting and, like, I thought you were on a break, and then, like, saying that they've been dating for 6 months, even though she's been saying, like, in that time frame that she's single.
Posting all these TikToks about being single is weird.
So, like, no way you have been together for that long. That doesn't even make sense, Miss Selena. I gotta keep an eye out for Selena. Then Panera and this charged lemonade. There's all this stuff going on. So there's a lawsuit. Is it a class action type of thing? So that's pretty crazy. Those things have so much caffeine. Like, I can't imagine trying one of those because I don't drink caffeine ever.
Also, like, 100 grams of sugar.
Yeah,
like, just sugar.
Crazy. Then Tate McRae's new album is out, and I have not listened to all of it, TBH, but I have listened to, like, the most popular ones of it. She has, like, such a distinct voice.
Yeah. I don't know. It, like, if I hadn't heard her sing live, I would think it was very auto-tuney. But, like, you hear her sing live, and she sounds like that, so I'm like, oh, I guess that's, like, your voice.
I can't tell. Like, I like her a lot, and I think her songs are really catchy. I think it is just, like, the most basic form of pop, which sometimes gets me a little, like, bored.
Yeah.
But, like, Greedy is so good. Like,
yeah, that
like,
one's
her songs
really
are
good.
really good. So,
Kisses to my exes.
Oh, that's so good.
And
so
she performed at, like, a gay bar after she performed at Jingle Ball.
Really?
Yes.
And I think something with her face, like, I feel like she reminds me of Mackenzie Ziegler.
She was a dancer. Like, she was, like, a competitive dancer.
Yeah, I feel
Some
like
people
they,
know that her from that.
Look alike, and I'm like, what? Then Olivia Rodrigo was on SNL. Is this the one she got hate for?
Yeah.
She didn't sound that good.
Only that one part. The rest of it sounded good.
Okay, it just got, like, clipped where she was bad.
Yeah.
Oh, poor girl.
I mean, I couldn't do better.
Oh, well, I could, but...
Sold me for parts. You sunk your teeth into me. Oh, blood sucker. Cream crusher. Bleeding me dry like a damn vampire.
Then Ariana Grande and Jennifer Hudson performed with Mariah Carey, and Andy and I are seeing Mariah Carey, and so we are really hoping that Ariana will come out again.
Yes, please.
We've seen Ariana Grande tour twice, so this would just be, like, so cool to see her for a third time.
So iconic. And I love Jennifer Hudson, and I love that song they have together. Like, that's one of my favorite Christmas songs. It's Oh Santa. Oh Santa!
Stop singing,
please. I can't be stopped. I can't.
Then, Olivia Rodrigo has an Erewhon smoothie?
Yeah, I just saw that.
I have not seen this. Is it purple?
It is.
Oh! Because, oh my god, I need to go to LA just to go to Erewhon again because that freaking Bella Hadid smoothie is one of the best smoothies I've ever had in my entire life. The Hailey Bieber one, too. Like, I need to get my
You
lips
had
on
the
those.
Bella Hadid one?
Yeah.
I thought you had the Orange Crush one.
Yeah, that was Bella Hadid's.
Bella Hadid's had, like, Kin in it.
Baby, were you questioning me?
I don't know. You never said it was Bella Hadid.
Yes, I did. Hater alert!
Curious alert!
Trisha, she was, the reason why we think that The Weeknd DM'd Trisha was because that clip of her on Zach Sang talking about how she buys individual songs on iTunes went viral. And what about her Rachel Zegler beef?
If you watch the Hot Topics, on the Zach Sang podcast, they talked a little bit about Rachel Zegler, and Rachel Zegler commented on the video, and she said, "Oh, thank you so much for your kind words, Zach Sang. Never thought that I would be judged by Trisha Paytas," or something like that. Like something a little, like, snarky. So now I'm like, ooh, maybe she won't come on the pod.
Interesting.
Because Trisha, she does still say some negative things. She's like,
I
that
do
girl
too.
needs PR training. And I'm like,
It's true.
oh,
Interesting.
that's not how you... Well, she'll never come on the podcast probably now. But
She'll
be okay.
She never would have before. Okay, Annie, what is the video that you chose for me this week?
This TikTok gave me a cackle and a giggle.
Okie dokie.
Can we watch it together?
I. I love a little clench talk. I should bring that back.
You kind of invented it.
I kind of started a movement over there on the TikTok world with those clenches.
Yeah.
How does that video make you feel, Annie?
It just gave me a little giggle. I was like, oh, that was silly.
Okay, now we are into the recap of my week, into the nitty-gritty. Okay, my major is BTE, so we have BTE bowling, and we went bowling, and I got second place in the first round. My score, 104.
Wow.
Over 100? That's, like, kind of good.
I feel like I'm usually over 100.
You're absolutely not.
Absolutely, yes.
You are absolutely never over 100. I do not believe that in any way.
How would you know my bowling score? We haven't bowled in years.
I can recall.
Whatever.
So I, like, did kind of
Liar.
good. This was really funny, but my amigo Dylan, hey Dylan, you should watch this.
Probably won't.
But I don't
you
think,
should.
I don't know if anybody makes it to the end of these episodes.
I know. That's always my curiosity. Also,
Maybe I can check on that somehow.
shout out Ashlyn because she posted a picture of her watching the video, but then the video after that we gave her a shout out and she has not said anything about it. So I genuinely feel like she hasn't watched.
Yeah, I've been giving,
since that day.
I've been giving my friends shout outs on these videos.
And none of them hit us up.
So when it was my turn to bowl, Dylan was saying, like, pretend it's this person I don't like. And then I got a strike. Like, it didn't... No, he was trying to make me do bad.
Oh.
I would just be like, think about this. And then I got a strike. So, your tactics did not work, sir.
Yeah, Dylan.
Then me, Annie, and our BFF Kaylee, she also lives in New York for school. She came here and we filmed a video. It'll be up probably next week. I don't know. And
Sooner!
And it was us talking about our dream men and all their qualifications that they need. So that video will be fun. Guys, I burnt my mouth on a potato again because last year in May, I burnt the roof of my mouth on, like, this side so bad on a french fry. Like, I wish, maybe I'll put the photo here. It was like, ugh. And I made some potatoes here. They, like, weren't even that good and they took so much effort. But I burned it in the same spot. And you know when you burn your mouth and it just tastes like blood for a couple days and you're just like, it was rough. Okay, Annie had a going away party and I went, but I had to pull up with my computer and my iPad and my calculator, my TI Inspire, to do my homework during that. But she did give me some jingle jangle from Trader Joe's, so that was nice.
You're welcome.
And I wanted to know...
And we had snacks. We had chips and guac.
Yeah. How often do you do laundry?
Maybe every 2 weeks. Really as needed. I don't have a designated laundry day. It's just when I notice I'm running out of underwear.
Same. I want to know how often you guys do laundry. Because I do it like every probably 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, I go and drop it off. Mine was 28 pounds last time. That was, like, heavy on my back.
Do you watch them weigh it?
I weigh it. You, like, you put it on the weight and you both look at it. And then
that's crazy.
Another thing with my food making in here is this freaking ground beef that I bought in September that has been in my freezer this entire time, and it is December. I have just, like, not known what to do with it, because after I bought it, I was just like, why did I buy ground beef? What would I do with ground beef? Literally, what would I do with ground beef?
Make
and also
tacos.
And I just, like, cooking meat has been, like, grossing me out a little. So I cooked up all this ground beef. And then, like, the whole place smells like ground beef. I hate when there's, like, oil that I have to, like, throw away. And then it was just, like, and I saved it. Like, I like the General Tso's sauce from Trader Joe's. That saved it a little, but I was just like, I'm never doing this again. Why? Who buys ground beef just for ground beef dinner?
You!
It was just a plate of ground beef. Ugh. Also, guys, Noah Schnapp liked one of my TikToks. And this would have been cool. This would have been so cool, like, 3 years ago. But I do like Stranger Things a lot. Yeah. But, like, now I was just kind of like...
Oh.
But I do love thinking about, like, just any celebrity, like, seeing my videos.
Perceiving you.
Like, they're perceiving me. Then, guys, I've done all my end of the semester projects. And I just have one final exam, stats, next week. I will let you know what grade I get on that. I should do a grade reveal. Like... transcript reveal, because I actually got really bad grades last year, so you guys might find that funny.
Endearing. Relatable.
Yeah, but this semester I was an academic weapon, so we'll see what my GPA, greasy PA, GPA, it's giving 4. It's giving, yeah, we'll see. Also, I recently got a kick to go see who from high school unfollowed me. And I recommend you all do the same. Ugh.
What kind of shade is it when your former guidance counselor follows you and your friend, unfollows you and your friend? What kind of shade is that? I won't stand for it.
So I have a new Instagram post up if anybody wants to go like that. It got 14,000 likes in a day. Wow.
That was like a spicy photo.
No, it wasn't.
I thought it was. I opened my Instagram, I was like, shock.
Not me posting like an influency.
Influency?
Yeah, I'm an influency.
Okay.
I had a meeting with people, which was really fun. And, oh my god. I have gone to bed so late the past, like, 2 or 3 nights. Like, I went to bed at almost 5 last night because I go out with friends and then I get home late and then I sit down in this chair and do homework. Homework! I was doing this real estate assignment. This real estate extra credit assignment, because I need the extra credit, was so hard. My friend that was helping me yesterday, he was like, Gracie, just promise me you'll never take financial modeling.
Who?
And so...
Oh, God.
I was like, oh, don't worry, because mine was, like, a bit messed up. But I think I recovered it. But then it was late, and the submission box was closed. So then I emailed it to the TA, and I think they'll take it. I ate from one of the NYU food trucks. Oh, my God, yesterday I got recognized multiple times yesterday, which was really nice. A really nice girl, she came up, she was like, oh, my God, I just had to say that I love your videos, and you're so gorgeous. So I got General Tso's chicken and fried rice. It was, like, okay. I feel like there was so little chicken. It was mostly just bread, like chunks of breading. And I like how the sauce was like dyed red. And like the fried rice wasn't that good. But
oh my god.
That's okay. And then I hung out with my friends Sarah and Cam last night, which was really fun. Then today, like, I slept in because I also had to do the real estate again last night, and then I slept in, and now I really need to get on my stats grind. I need to study. I need to prepare for my exam. I have my last class tomorrow, and I have, oh my god, my friend Estella invited me to a Hollister event on Saturday.
Hollister.
And my mom's coming on Saturday, and we're going to go to dinner because I have to pack up Annie's whole dorm. And yeah, and then I get to fly home and see all my babies. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope, like, if you make it to the end, comment down below a
fairy emoji.
A fairy emoji, so we know. That would be great.
So we know.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you next week. We have lots of great content coming for you. Coming to you in the new year. Okay, people. Thank you.
Did we get you? Ooh.
Okay, people. Bye-bye.